today. So I want to share with you. Look at what this little girl has just done. I guess we're going to be giving her a bath with her new soap. What, Mom? I was just rolling. I was rolling in the real nice grasses, Mom. Junie, you look filthy. What the fuck? Honey bunch. What am I going to do with you? Oh, dear June. I guess we have to have a big bath. It's bathies time. Holy crap. Come on in, everyone. Wait for you to come in. Come in, come in, come in. Come in, come in, come in. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day here. I'm in the backyard puttering around, getting stuff like ready to start getting flowers. Hello, Queenie. Hello, Wanda. Congrats. This is a hydrangea that's just kind of hanging on. Hopefully it'll live. Hi, Miriam. Rosebush is starting to bud a little bit. Yay. So yeah, just kind of puttering around, looking at what to do in the yard here. Savvy just put this new fence up, but I'm thinking of getting those, you know, that fence shape you can get, the material, and then you tight along it. I'm thinking of getting black, but it would block out our view of the I guess. But Junie has this obsessive barking. I'm wondering if I put the shade along, help her stop barking maybe. She's a funny dog. She barks at sounds and scents. So she'll stand out here and then smell stuff. And if she smells something, she barks at the smell. And the jets. We have jets. She barks at the jets. Crazy girl. So it looks like I have to give this sucker a bath. Junie. Positive shine soap anyway. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing good. I just wanted to show you the yard. Anybody have any garden ideas? I want to get some of those big, I've got them on my Amazon list. I want to get 2 of those large metal garden things and maybe put them like right here and right there for veggies. That would be good, I think. All right, chat's not moving. Come on. Okay. Just brush off the dead grass. Yeah, I'm going to. She stinkers too, so I need to give her, I'll give her a bath. Yeah, so we're just getting this stuff ready. So these are the new cedar planters we bought. These are going to go in the front yard. And my little gnomies. Love my gnomies so much. And then my grandma's angel, my grandma used to have this in her garden. So this is super, super precious to me. And then we got the party time flamingo. And the wind chimes, you guys that have been Mini Lux people have probably received these. I sent these out last spring. So put your wind chimes out. The fancy ones that you guys gave me for our wedding, I haven't put them out yet because I don't want them getting stolen. Yeah, so I'm gonna just totally dox ourselves. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna show you the front yard. So I just did this. I dragged this planter right to the corner here. Right to the corner here because we have an in-ground sprinkler head right there, and everybody drives over it, like constantly driving over it. So I thought, well, fuck it, I'm going to put this thing here, and well, if they drive too close, well, they'll destroy their car. Sound good? Yeah. And then I got my rocks going across, and then the front landscape rocks there. This is honeysuckle, so this will grow up here. It filled up the whole thing last year. So honeysuckle there. Junie's bed in the window. Honeysuckle there. And then I just put these ones out down the side of the house here. And I'm thinking of putting dahlias in here. I think, yeah, dahlias in each one. They grow to be pretty big, right? Or even maybe like a climbing rose bush that could go up the side of the house. Put a trellis up. Any suggestions for you garden expert ladies out there? Beautiful, beautiful day here today. So yeah, just puttering. I just swept the carport. I need to, I was thinking of getting, you know, that cement, like sealant stuff that makes it look nice. I think we should probably do that. Seal it, like, you know what I mean. Cement, like do it, pressure wash it, and then do a cement sealing on it. Grow veggies in some of those pots. Yeah, I've thought of that. So pressure wash it and then do some sort of thing on it. I think that would look good, right? And then we usually put like hanging baskets all along up here, and then planters here and here. The big cedar, wood cedar one we got is going to go here where this gray one is. So it's going to have a big cedar one there. And then the square cedar ones are going to go, I don't know, maybe beside the carport here. On each pole maybe. Or right here maybe. Maybe I'll put one of the new wood ones right here. What do you think? This is the new yard fence Savvy put up. He extended our yard out like, whatever this is, like another 10 feet. So it's pretty good, eh? Yeah, the hydrangeas, the hydrangeas we have, they're babies. So I think it's going to take a few years for them to really grow. But yeah, so we want to get 2 of those large planter things. They're usually metal and like oval for the backyard, and then we'll plant veggies in there. And I'm thinking of actually surprising Savvy and buying a gazebo. They need cement paint, roll some on the terracotta color. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, I was thinking of getting a huge gazebo and putting it in the corner there where it's always shady. And then that way it will block the view of my fucking neighbors who cut the goddamn trees down and destroyed our view or our privacy. So yeah, like some sort of big gazebo to go over there. Eventually, I would like to build a deck on the back end of the house here with like French doors where that window is, and then have like a hot tub and shit there. That'd be nice, right? We'll do that hopefully next year or something. And then when it's time to sell the place, that will totally increase the value, right? Because we don't plan on staying here forever. Literally, the timeline I'm getting at is like maybe 5 years. And then we might end up going to Vancouver Island. I don't know. We'll have to see. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of puttering. I had a nice day. I've been up early. I was out at the doctor's office at fucking 7:30 this morning, standing outside waiting. Yeah, so welcome to my house. Come on in. Don't forget to wipe your feet. I need to get a new doormat. You got more snow last night? Oh my gosh. Yuck. The snow's just got to stop. Enough of the snow. We had wicked, wicked winds last night. Savvy had to take the umbrella out of the table because the whole table was lifting up. So, yeah, crazy, crazy winds. So I think we're okay with the construction going on behind us. It looks like they're leaving the trees here. Thank God. I think maybe my dirty looks paid off. So they're saving the trees so we still have some privacy. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to end this and then I'll come on live again and give me like an hour. And we'll just stuff. I really want to keep an eye on the news today. So I think we might sit and watch the crap that's going on with Iran. And I'll have a little talk with you guys about all of it. Yeah, I know. Yay, congratulations, Diana. Both you and Wanda won. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate all of you very, very much. So, yeah. All right, June, what are we going to do with you? Look at her. I don't know. Throw the ball? What are we going to do with you, puppos? You need a bath? I don't want to give you a bath right now. My back is fried. She's like, yeah, well, I'll just roll in the shit again, Mom. And then Junie has her little doggo station. She's got her outside toys and then her friend doggo and her spa water. Outdoor water is considered spa water. Yeah. Special spa. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen the hummingbirds yet. Oh, and I need to do this. Yeah, I need to prune this shit. I put a post out on Facebook yesterday because I didn't know what to do with this. Some of them are blooming and some of them aren't. Okay, yeah, I need a bucket. Where did I put the buckets? I moved all the buckets, Tara. I usually make like a little gnome fairy garden here with this stump. I'm a fairy girl, a fairy garden girl. Love fairies. Oh yeah, so see, some of them are starting to bloom. So people on Facebook said to pop off the dead ones. Do you guys have rhododendrons? Yeah, trim back the dead. Okay, so like the actual wood, I can trim this back? The wood pieces too? This thing didn't do very well last year. Oh, God. They didn't put it in a very good spot. Yeah, trim the wood too? Okay. Okay, I can do that. Thank you, Susie. I love rhodos. When I was a little girl, my grandparents had this rhodo bush that took up like half the side of the house. It was so beautiful. People would come over and use it to take family photos. Okay, cool. Well, that's all right then. Thank you, Susie. I didn't know I could prune wood. So all of the Canada shipments went out this morning. American shipments are going out hopefully tomorrow morning. I'm actually waiting for Uline to arrive. I needed to order some really, really big boxes. What I do with your orders for the States is I package each one of yours up, and then I put them all in a box and ship them down to Vancouver. And then they get, the big box gets opened there and distributed to the border, crosses the border, and then it goes to the U.S. Post Office. So all of your deliveries are actually being delivered by the U.S. Post. Which so far, oh, I got a flower. Which so far it's worked out very, very well. The tariff prices, you guys, holy shit. They're like, I think the tariff is like $10. That's it. Compared to last September, UPS was charging me $135 each box. Charging you each box, but let's just say I had a lot of them returned, and then I had to pay for it twice. But so I finally found a solution, and so it's like distribution. They pick it up for me, they take it down to Vancouver, and then a distribution company takes it over the border through customs straight to your post office. So that's why the shipments are they're not as fast as they used to be. Like, we're lucky we can even get them to ship. So I always tell people, just be patient, please. UPS is actually not even shipping to the United States right now. Like, there's no other option. So yeah, there's no other option. So if your shipment takes 2 weeks to get to you, then that's what happens, and you're lucky you're getting it. It's simple as that. But I'm very, very grateful that I found a solution. Kristen, if you're ever watching, honey, thank you very much for telling me about this company and showing me how to do it. Kristen saved the day, you guys. She found a company. She's like, you need to use Chit Chats. And I'm like, what the hell is Chit Chats? Well, it's a shipping company, and it's actually the shipping company for Amazon. It's the courier for Amazon through Intellicom and whatever it is. So, yeah, thank you so much, Kristen, because you saved my ass. Literally saved my ass. Like, I can pay my mortgage now. Thank you so much. Last month, we were really, really worried last month. Mortgage was a problem. But I'm laughing now. I'm doing fantastic. So I appreciate you all so, so much. All right, well, this is going to look good then. I have rhododendron fertilizer. When should I fertilize this? Yeah, it takes about 2 weeks, really. It just depends on, I think it depends on the border, honestly. If the border customs is backed up and they're slow and delayed, that's what does it. Because they actually search every single box. They search every single one of your boxes with their x-ray machine. So, yeah. Just to make sure this lady's not sending anything illegal. I would never do that. All right, Rhodo Bush, you're going to do really well this year. Yeah. You're going to do good, little bushy. Yeah, totally depends on the border. There's times where like they'll actually make an announcement, at least on my shipping on my website. It'll come across for me and it'll say border times are like 3 to 4 days behind because whatever, like something's happened at the border. So just please always have patience, okay? I know most of you do. I've never had anyone complain because it's really not my problem. There's nothing I can do. Okay, little Rhoda. All right, so I'm going to trim some of these. So I should just trim these old ones that are just like dangly and shit. Should I trim it? See, like I got new growth at the bottom there, like stickers. Should I trim the stickers? Should I trim those off? Any ideas, anyone? Should I trim that? Yes, trim the dead stickers. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. All right. All right, little Rhoda Bush, you're going to get a makeover. You're going to get a makeover as I talk all sweet and kind to you because I want you to be all pretty. It's starting to bloom. Certain spots. Will it hurt it if I do it now while it's starting to bloom? Like if I cut this now, is it okay now? The stickers take from the top, okay. It won't hurt it? Okay. Okay, cool. Yay. This was one of the buying factors. When we came and looked at this place, I saw this rhodo bush and I was like, okay, that's a bonus. Oh, and I have to do this. My hostas are still dead. Won't hurt it. Okay, good. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. All right, babes. Well, I'll let you guys go for now. I will be, I don't know, give me an hour or so. Ashley, yeah, give me an hour or so, and then I'll come on, okay? We'll go live. I want to cover the news. Like, I want to keep an eye on this stuff that's happening. Holy shit, it's bad. I keep wanting to tell you guys, like, remember the reading I gave you almost 2 years ago now? Well, pay attention to what I was saying. It was funny, I was in a Uber this morning, and the guy was, like, from Eastern somewhere, and we were talking about the war, right? He flat out was swearing and saying, I hope he fucking dies. Trump. Like, I was like, whoa, you're pretty aggressive. And he's like, he's hurt my people. And I didn't ask where he was from, but even, say, the Iranians here in Canada are pissed. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, peeps. I'll talk to you in about an hour or so. Okay, Jeannie and I over and out. Bye, everyone. Love you.